Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. And yes, still in my temporary setting, but the readings go on. So let's see what's going on with your love life, Scorpio, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Scorpio, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So my angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. Alright Scorpio, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Scorpio, if you're new here, of course we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Scorpio and their person. Oh, okay. Scorpio newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, you will know which side you resonate best with, right? Ooh. Action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Justice card in reverse. So somebody feels, well, that didn't really go well. This is not right. Something is not balanced. I wonder what that is. From what I see, one person feels, hey, my wishes didn't come true here. I'm losing hope in this connection. Almost feeling like it's time to drop it. Or maybe they feel dropped, I don't know. Where the other person is concerned, well, they're stressed out because they don't understand what's happening here. They did feel a spark, they did feel there was love here, but their person was emotionally unavailable, and that gave them a lot of stress. So let's see, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. Okay. I'm going to take a few more Scorpio from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, you can reach me as Scorpio. My email is in the description box below. Good to go. Thank you. And let's start our reading. The first card here, Scorpio says, straight shot. Will you marry me? I just have other responsibilities to take care of. So maybe one person is feeling rejected or something, but not realizing that their person could be busy somewhere else. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. Somebody's lost hope. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. Okay, Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card here. Let's see what my angels have for you, and then we'll start the clarifications, okay? So my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. Blessing, oh, there it is. Okay, the card I have here for you, Scorpio, says activist. Somebody is intending to take some action. So if there's been nothing happening, something is going to happen really quickly. I do see a lot of communication coming in. Okay, but before that, let's see what led you guys to this place. So Scorpio, I'm going to start with the person, this side, person A. This could be you could be the other side, you would know. I'm just going to concentrate on one side and then go on to the other side. So person A, why do you have the star card in reverse? Why are you losing hope? They've been stalking, waiting, watching, but not saying anything. Heart of Hearts, Well, I think they have made some kind of a decision. They're not really going back and forth in their mind. They do want to come forward with some kind of a sweet love offer or maybe an apology or something. But they're feeling this. I think this is more nervousness than anything else. Yeah, feeling very disappointed, feeling, oh my God, why didn't I invest in this connection earlier? And now maybe I've lost my chance, maybe my person's dropped me, but they have made some kind of a choice now to come forward and maybe give that offer, apology or something. Maybe there's silence between the two of you at the moment, but they do want to return. They do want to return. What's this Two of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Yes, this person's taken some time out. I think there's a lot of love, but they're afraid. They're afraid of this Queen of Swords, that what if I go forward? What if they reject me, or they, cut me off, or they don't want me? There's a bit of nervous energy here, and that's the reason somebody's still kind of thinking about this, wondering how to approach. I have a feeling they feel this person B is a little intimidating to them. Why do you feel this way, person A? What happened in the recent past that you're feeling this way? The Empress. Well, they met somebody that they thought was the queen above all queens, and they I think probably got tongue-tied. They feel it's not possible. I'm sure there's a lot of competition around this person. I don't think I can resolve this, or I can take it towards the direction I want, even though this Empress is wow, and probably is my wish come true, but I think they are pretending that they're not interested, even though they are, and that's just creating a little bit of delay here, or has already created some delay. Yes, this person is lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves, even though their heart knows the decision that they want to make. This could be new love, Scorpio. This could be new love. Nine of Cups, yes, they see this Empress as a Queen of Wands, somebody who's attractive, who's a head turner, who's gorgeous and all that. And I think when they met this Empress, they felt, this is it. All my wishes come true. But I think they snuck away because they were worried or scared, or they thought maybe this Empress already must be having a lot of competition. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they do want to return. They do want to return and see if there is any possibility of an equal give and take here. I think somebody is intimidated. Okay, so person A, how do you feel now? How do you see this connection with person B? How do you feel about person B, and what do you feel literally? Person A says, well, Ace of Wands in reverse. I think I messed it up. I'm a little nervous. Maybe I showed up as the Knight of Wands who was only in for maybe, a good time, and I may have already damaged this connection. And yeah, they're kind of feeling that maybe their person doesn't trust them anymore. I will block them now, or has already released them. They are thinking very tentatively to come forward once again with that, hey, hi, sorry, whatever. So what's the Page of Cups, Spirit? Page of Cups, yes, they want things to start moving again. They are finding it a little difficult to take action at the moment, but heart of hearts, what this person wants is something very stable with this Empress. But they're very embarrassed and very ashamed that they didn't start off, I think, on a good foot. And they feel, well, I showed up as somebody who was just not in for the right reasons. They have been worrying. They've been worrying, and they want to get over the stress and worry. They want to work things out. They do want to work things out with person B. So person B, let's see what's happening on your end. Person B says, well, I've been waiting by my phone, having sleepless nights, wondering what happened. Yes, it seemed good. I thought, we could we could recreate some kind of magic here, but I feel because there was no movement, I felt this person got one over me. I feel as if the person B feels that person A was playing mind games with them and they were the victim. So, King of Cups, they did see person A as somebody who was nice, maybe made them happy, but was emotionally closed. They felt, yes, they did feel a bit disrespected, I think. They did feel a bit disrespected at the stalling that happened. King of Cups does that sometimes. If you notice very carefully, King of Cups has one cup of love in one hand and then a bow and arrow in the other. So sometimes they will be all over you and then suddenly they will ghost you. So I think person A feels, well, I'm not even stressed out about that anymore. I'm healing myself, I'm taking care of me, and I'm not going to be stressed over a situation which is, full of conflict. This person was very rash and didn't really do the right thing. I feel like quite a fool for even having trusted this person. Why do you feel this way, person B? Because they found out maybe some information, or they feel cheated upon, they feel the person A probably broke their heart and ended things with them. Now the person B is actually feeling a little foolish for having even trusted person A. Yes, they expected things to move along, but maybe they didn't, and they're ready to drop this. They're ready to drop this connection and say, hey, I'm not going to be waiting around forever. I'm not going to be juggled. This person betrayed me. I'm shutting the chapter on them. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see your person? 8 of Wands. Person B says that person A is a good talker. They come across very romantic, they come across as very sweet, but I'm kind of trying to understand this connection. I'm not really sure about it. I'd like to maybe talk more to see whether this can or has the potential to move forward in a stable way. Till then, I think the person B has withdrawn their energy, their love, or put a lid on that cup of love, because what person B is looking for is something stable and long term. So I think person B is kind of thinking about this. What's the Ace of Cups, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Person B feels they want to watch and wait. They want to watch and wait if person A will actually man up and show up as somebody responsible. Then person B is not interested in only passion. They are looking more for a committed kind of a relationship. And at the moment, I don't think they feel that this is balanced or it's equal or something. I think person B is very focused on finding love for themselves with person A or otherwise, but has to be more than passion, has to be more that they can, rely on, that would be a long-term partnership. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to take a different deck for this one to see your action cards. Person A, will you take any action now? Queen of Wands again. All right. So, of course, this is my time also, Scorpio, to remind you to hit that like button. It helps the YouTube videos to circulate a little more. Thank you so much. And yes, person A, why is your action the Queen of Wands? Why is your action the Queen of Wands? Action. They want to try one more time with the Queen of Wands. My God, this person sees person B, I think, as a very, very attractive person. They want to now show up in their life as that responsible person. They do want to try one more time. They know that person B probably has their boundaries up a little bit now, and they know that only sex and passion is not going to cut it. Maybe that's the impression they gave initially, but they do see the potential in this connection, and they want to show up now as somebody who's very responsible, who wants to be there for the long term. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action? Hermit. Person B is gone into a little bit of, yes, they want the Ten of Pentacles. They don't want to mess around with anyone. They'd rather be alone and by themselves than be with somebody who's not going to offer them this. Person B is wishing, hoping for somebody very, very stable to come towards them. And yes, there could be some action happening because person A does want to come forward. It could seem like a small phone call or an apology or a sweet, message or something. But heart of hearts, I think person A does want to do the right thing. They do want to come forward with something stable. And person B is not going to make any move. They've shut themselves off. They're trying to understand what they really truly want in their life. Do they want a riff-raff connection? Or do they want to wait for the right person? And they do want to wait for the right person from what I see. The Ten of Pentacles and the Star. This person is waiting and wishing for somebody stable to arrive in their life. Okay? Till then, they're in hermit mode. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.